everybody, Jay Ellison, Echo Benefit Solutions, day 115 or so of the Facebook suspension. It's not tax day today, depending on when you see this. Obviously, it might have been a couple days ago, but health savings accounts. If you don't know what a HSA, health savings account is, it's a bank account that you can set up and put pre-tax dollars in to pay for medical expenses. You can't pay insurance premium with them, but you can pay a huge variety of other, day-to-day costs for things, co-pays, deductibles, prescriptions, medical supplies. You can use it for things like chiropractic care, acupuncture, therapeutic massage. There's a wide variety of things you can use it for. But to tie it to taxes, it lowers your pre-tax income by however much you put in there. And I know times are tight, but if you are somebody that works on commission or you get bonuses and you want to lower your tax liability, you can put up to a certain amount in that HSA for a single person or for a family, or if you're over a certain age, there's a higher number that's a catch-up amount that you can put in, and it takes it right off the top of your income for tax purposes, which is pretty sweet. And it can be rainy day emergency funds, so there's no limit on how much you can have in there. There's just a limit to how much you can put in per year. And it's an interest-bearing account for what that's worth. Interest rates are a little higher right now, so that's kind of the glass half full of inflation. But it's a great way to save your money. You don't have to set it up through your insurance company, although some offer that. You can go to your local bank and set it up, and they give you a separate debit card that you use for those expenses, and it'll only work for those expenses. You can't use it for, covering your bar tab. The card has a chip in it. It knows what not to use it for. But it's a cool way to save money, and for stuff you're going to spend money on anyway. And you can roll that money over when you hit 65 into other funds and accounts, or you can just keep spending it down over time for the medical expenses that everybody has, for life. But something to look at, especially if you're on the borderline between this tax rate and that tax rate. Something to consider. So if you have questions, give me a call. Thanks.